Hello and welcome to It Was a Movie. This is Colin,
This is Niall.
and this is Batman and Robin from '97. We watched this. We did. It was
We
a
did
movie.
watch it. It was a movie. Technically, it was a movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be the best Batman movie.
No. And it runs for 2 hours, so it's not like a short stint. It's directed by Joel Schumacher, who had a lot of good movies, and then after this movie, down. Apart from Phone Booth.
It was an okay movie, but then he had a Time to Kill. Was that before? Just before this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what a drop off! Like, it's a cliff face he fell off there. An amazing, powerful movie, and then whatever the hell this was.
He had a lot of good movies before this. The writer Akiva Goldsman has got a lot of flack for this. Joel Schumacher has said, "Nope, it's my fault. I'm the director. He wrote it, yes, but we worked together, and all blame."
He chose the costume designs. He came up with the idea that they should have nipples.
And that's the first thing you see in the movie.
It's all I seen in the. That's all I could see. Every time the two lads were on the screen, I just could not look away, and it wrecked my head.
It's quite sexist too, because Batgirl didn't have any.
Yes, but even with that, even without the mammary glands of a man being exposed via rubber, there was a whole lot of bat crotch and bat butt.
Bat crotch, bat butt, bat nipples.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice of camera work. I'm not sure I understand it myself.
Yeah, like you can't ignore it, because the start of the movie is close-ups on them putting on the costumes on every anatomical parts.
It's the first thing you see, and the whole movie is just that's stuck in my head still. Even when they're not in scene, I'm still thinking about it. It's not a great way to start a movie.
I have issues with near the end of the movie. We'll come to it. I have issues with. No, I'll just say it now because we're not going to go blah 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 blah. I'm going to mention it. They really don't choose their camera angles well when photographing, when shooting the costume. Near the end of the movie, when Bruce or Batman is doing some sort of speech, the camera is looking upwards at him. Yeah, spoiler. The camera is looking upwards at him, and you see this. You see the angle of the bat mask that you never want to see. It's the nose, and there's two holes there, and it looks stupid.
Cheap
plastic rubber.
Plastic. Oh, it annoyed the crap. I seen that bit as well, and it's
and they linger on it way
awful.
Too long. Yeah, it looks fake. And also in that scene, the mask is askew. It's not even centered on him. His nose is like over here. And you can also see his black makeup skin color just a little bit, because it's totally askant.
And it's the only movie this has ever happened in a Batman sort of sense, because you always have the black eyeshadow on, and it's always perfectly blended, and you don't see the gap between the mask or anything like that.
Yeah.
And there was no need to do it. It was just a bad camera shot. And speaking of camera shots, I've complained about this in Anaconda.
I know. I was going to say, I know your least favorite scene in this movie.
Drive me. I couldn't remember from the first time watching it. But when it happened, when Robin is drowning and he puts up and he goes back down again, it's just them rewinding the scene.
It's bad.
It's lazy. And, I can almost forgive it in Anaconda because it's stupid. This is Joel Schumacher.
Right.
He should know better. He does know better. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
It's very apparent, and you can almost just listen to them in the editing room. We have to lengthen Robin's struggle in the water. He can't come up straight away.
Fast forward, rewind.
Oh, let's just rewind a bit when he's coming up, and then we'll just put him back. It's fine. This movie sucks, so we'll just add this bit. Nobody's going to care.
Yeah. I'd like to say it doesn't distract from the movie. It does. It's already a terrible movie, and this makes it worse. And it's those little pieces, this poorly produced muck makes it actually worse. There are elements to this movie that actually could have been good. I actually like Arnie in this. I know that's a weird thing to say. His acting is the best. Of all the actors in this, Clooney's rubbish. Miscast. And he says it himself. He's been interviewed about it since, and he said that he was completely miscast.
Yeah.
He's right. Batboy is horrific. Alicia Silverstone, rubbish, unlikable. I know, controversial. Alfred annoys me as a robot man on the screen. It's poor. It's very poor. There's no good parts to this.
I thought Uma Thurman as Dr. Pamela Isley was nicely done, and then she turns into this sort of, oh, hello.
Yeah, it
Poison
doesn't
Ivy.
Work. She's miscast as well. Michael
Goff as Alfred. In like the first scene in the movie, he leaves center stage and just looks like he has diarrhea. He's like, oh.
Him in bed, the full face capture was just his head when he's sick, and it's the angle it's taken at. You're kind of looking up his nostrils.
He obviously has something.
I don't get it.
Nostrils.
Yeah, I don't get the choices. It's awful. When it's a massive budget.
Yeah, and that's sort of like the plot C of this movie is Alfred is dying everybody. There's other plot that intermingle, which we'll dissect.
He just so happens to have the same disease as Mr. Freeze's wife. That's kind of handy.
True. It's interesting. I never thought we would have a former wrestler as one of our most watched actors in our podcast. This is Jesse Ventura's third movie we've watched with him.
Because it was after the movie. I didn't cop it until after the movie.
Same.
I actually made my wife watch it with me. She did not thank me for this. She went, "Oh, that was it. Did you see Ventura?" And I was like, "Well, who?"
He's our unofficial mascot
as a cop.
He's a prison guard
in the Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, he's
he's one of the best people in it.
He's one of our unofficial mascots now of our podcast. Let's go through a couple of things.
Was it 3?
Yeah,
3 movies with Ventura, or 4?
Predator, Running Man. This
3.
Nothing else, I don't think. We might have to go through that. Box office budget was 125 to 160 million, and it took in 238 million. It was a success financially, but panned immediately.
Yeah.
And fervently, which is good.
It was Schumacher's second Batman movie as well. The previous one with Val Kilmer was marginally better received.
He's a better Batman.
He is a better Batman. It was a better story though. The bad guys were less annoying.
True.
But again, they weren't great. The drop off between this and the Tim Burton movies is Tim Burton was interviewed about this movie, and he says he gave out that, he kind of didn't work in the movies, and he's like, the one thing he complained about was rubber nipples. Would you fuck off? He hated this movie with a passion because of the crotch nipple situation.
I don't know why they rotated around and show us his arse at the start. And they do it with Batgirl too. But it's like, I don't need that in my Batman movie.
No.
I could go to another website and look for stuff like that.
Yes. I don't get it. It's unnecessary. I guess I know what they're trying to do. They were trying to be like the 60s TV show a little bit.
Well, the entire movie is the 60s movie, but it just doesn't work because they don't get the tone right.
No Adam West. It doesn't have the naive character of it, the simple times type thing. Like, without Adam West, there is no 1960s Batman.
That's a good point. This is 1997, the height of grunge and being negative about the world. This movie came out and everybody just went, "What the hell are you making us feel here?" It comes so we get Batman and Batman Returns in '89 and '92 with Tim Burton and Michael Keaton as Batman. Those were my Batmen, obviously, and I liked
Michael
them.
Keaton was fantastic.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
Great movie. Val Kilmer, I can't really remember the movie, but I watched the trailer of it last night just to see, and I liked his delivery. It's fine compared to George Clooney. George Clooney, he apologizes for this movie. Everybody in this movie apologizes for it, apart from Uma Thurman, who said, "Yeah, it's a camp fest. I liked it." Blah 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 blah.
Arnie doesn't apologize either. He enjoyed making this movie. Granted, he did get paid more than the next two actors, so.
And
he got to do all the one-liners. He loves one-liners.
Does he?
Yeah.
Also, he's top billing when the credits roll at the start.
He did have that, yeah.
Yeah.
Half the budget went to him.
Yeah, so Val Kilmer, Batman Forever is 95. This one's 97, and then we have to wait till 2005 for obviously the Christopher Nolan trilogy, which just brings it back to grittiness.
They were right to take their time, get it done right. That was a complete reinvention of Batman.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about what would have happened, because at the end of this movie, very optimistic, the team going, "Hey, but they're put our hands in, we're together now as a team. Let's make another movie after this." Nope.
It's a hard pass there. Sorry there, Joel.
Yeah, no. Yes, so it's we need to basically talk about the general approach to this. It is very camp. It's very cartoonish. It could have worked with a more precise hand, I think, and a good set of actors too. Like George Clooney, I really like him in ER. He was doing ER at the time of this. He's fine at doing smoldering doctor, but every scene in this movie when he's not in the mask, he's looking at a character and then just doing this half smile. Every scene he'll do the half smile because that's his winning look. Everybody, even when he's consoling deathbed Alfred, he's
still smiling.
He's doing a little smile. It's the most serious scene of the thing. He's just half smile. Don't like it.
And I know Clooney has range because he's done stuff since this that was actually pretty good. I don't think Joel wants him to. He doesn't let him free.
He does. He does say this was his platform towards big movies. So he does laud this movie as helping him into Hollywood.
He also says he was miscast in it, though. Yeah, so maybe he got his name a bit more known, but it also...
Yeah.
Well, it didn't hurt his career, let's be honest.
Yeah. Fuck Ben Affleck's Batman. Robert Pattinson, I thought was good in the Batman 2022.
The Batman. That was very good. Again, a very different take on it, though. It's more about the Batman the detective, not Batman the superhero.
There's lots of different Batman comics out there that has gone in different branches. I was actually in can you believe it? I was in a HMV today. One opened up in our city. I don't know if they exist anywhere else. And I opened up one of the Batman graphic novels they had, and one of the panels was just him getting punched in the face and his tooth flying out, and like that was the graphic. Like there's so many ways Batman is portrayed in the graphic novels. I would like to see one that's X-rated and see his teeth flying out because he wasn't protected. You know, he can't just. You shouldn't be able to take a hit. I always see
Batman killing people with a shotgun.
He didn't, though. That was his whole thing, right?
He never hurts anybody. Well, not he hurts a lot of people. He never kills anybody.
Yeah, he might do in one of the graphic novels, though. Yeah, so it's important just to place this in the range of Batmans there are and why it failed so miserably and why Batman fans hate it so much. I think it definitely, I was like, all the way through it, at the start I was like going, yeah, this is just pretty much them wanting to do the 60s camp thing. But then with a modern 1990 sensibility and looking at it from 2026, it's just annoying in a way. Take, for example, them driving their cars and motorbikes down an arm of a statue of a building. Like, that's just annoying to me.
I have a bone to pick with the whole car situation. I think part of the failings on this movie are down to trying to merchandise this and sell it to kids, and different cars and different vehicles, and this car goes in the snow. The car glows. The Batmobile effing glows. That's not the Dark Knight.
Sucking diesel.
Neon underlighting on his car because he's trying to sneak up on people. God damn it. He's not trying to go, hey, look, it's Batman. Woo! Disco
Hello,
time.
everybody. Yeah. Well, that's one of many camp and over-the-top things that happened. These vehicles, and they're surfing down doors in the sky and then just landing softly. Yeah. And then also when they do their final battle with Iceman, Mr. Freeze, they just suddenly change into their winter costumes with silver accents on it. Ooh, well, that's nice.
I think I'll take out my handy bat heater.
Yeah.
My bat laser heater gun.
Yeah. So it's campy. The entire movie's campy, but it doesn't work. Campy can be fun. Campy can be
brilliant.
Yeah.
But this is it's kind of got two tones mixed. There's a bit of grittiness that we're trying to introduce as well. It doesn't go with that level of campiness, though, and that neonness, and then the grittiness. You can't have some form of realism and then just throw it all out the window.
There's literally...
just have neon lights shooting out your bat cape.
Your bat bum.
Your bat bum, yeah.
there's literally like a gang of neon dudes. When Poison Ivy and Bane go into the thing, there's like neon dudes there. You know what's pissed me off about that scene? If you remember.
No, hit me. Shoes?
No, that was okay. It was fine. Bane like throws them out the thing, and there's a comical, like a cartoon.
Yeah, and the thing about that is, I was thinking about it when the noise happens, because whoop.
Yeah.
If that's throughout the movie and you're leaning into the campness, that's fine. But it's like 2 or 3 times in the movie it has a whoop.
I don't even hear it other times. I just heard that, and I was like going, "Why?"
There's another one later on when they're having a fight with the hockey players.
Oh my god!
Again, that's a problem. But aside from the hockey player lads, introducing tiny bits of it, it doesn't land. And lean into it or don't do it.
If you're going to
be Adam West or don't be Adam West.
If you're going to do whistling sounds when people get thrown, well, you do the kapow and do the pow and do the bang and do the chunk and whatever. Do it all.
I could get behind that. Yes.
If that's the entire angle approach, go ahead. I'm fine.
Yeah, but don't have to it.
Yeah. Everything else is hammed up. Everybody's delivering their lines like it's Shakespeare on acid. Bad Shakespeare on acid.
Really bad. Listen, my biggest complaint of the acting in this is O'Donnell.
Well, we've had Pryor with him.
We have. Just the once, actually, wasn't it?
I think so, once, yeah. He didn't say the line, though.
Was he he got thrown out the window, or was that...
Yes, he got thrown out the window. No. Yeah, he got thrown out the window. Yeah, he got thrown out the window.
Yeah, that makes me happy after watching this movie.
Rip Torn goes, no. We're talking about Three Sisters, everybody.
Yes, it was an excellent movie. You should watch it, and don't come complaining afterwards.
We'll have to rewatch it.
Yeah.
Let's set the scene for this movie. Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy and Bane are the enemies of this movie, and Batman and Robin, and then later on Batgirl, are the heroes. Later on, we start off with Alfred looking like he has diarrhea, meaning that he's dying. Basically, that's what we have to, as viewers of the movie, have to. Oh, something's wrong with Alfred. It's
Fatal
not
diarrhea.
Indigestion. Yeah, what is this? McGregor's syndrome or something?
McGregor syndrome. Yeah. He's got the poops, but he's got it bad.
You basically know what this movie is in this first massive scene where Mr. Freeze goes and gets his diamond, because it basically turns into this. They come in and skate down or slide down a Brontosaurus's tail, and then everybody has skates on and just skates around.
It's poor such poor CGI the whole way through this movie as well.
That's bad wire work too. Like whenever they do their jumps, it's
the
just
wire
like,
work. It was shocking. Like when there's one scene where Mr. Freeze's gun gets thrown onto the Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
But it goes through an arc, and then it goes yoink, lands on the Brontosaurus.
Yeah. And when they do flips and everything, it's sort of badly flipped. The arc is not good. It's bad wire
physics
work.
have been ignored here. But it's not like I've seen wire work before in Japanese movies and martial arts movies where it's exaggerated.
Sure,
that's fine when it's exaggerated. But this is you're accelerating through the air, and then you go off in a different direction.
Right. Or you don't. You suddenly your arc suddenly takes a different parabolic. It's like
it's not U-shaped anymore, or not N-shaped. It's like a Z.
Yeah, and you're totally taken out of the action. When a director does like fast cuts, it reminds me of a lot of the shitty movies we've watched where they do action scenes and it's just like crazy fast camera angles, so you don't have to shoot things cleverly. They do this with this. There's lots of close-ups of skates and it's shit. It's like Rollerball, that movie we watched.
Oh, it's not that bad. Well, yeah, where is it?
It's up there. Let's talk about Arnie as Mr. Freeze. And we're a big fan of Arnie. He isn't, as you say, like he's probably the shining light in this movie, but that light's pretty fucking
because
dull.
He's got backlit helmet.
Yeah, and blue face. Yeah,
blue face. Yeah,
we like him here.
He's got range in this. He's got emotion.
Does he?
He cries one little tear.
That's CGI.
It's CGI. Horrendous CGI.
Bad. No, he doesn't know what he's doing in this, Arnie. He's not out of his depth at all. It's right up his alley, but he still doesn't deliver it for me. He's just weird. And
I don't think he's out of his depth at all. I think in the people that's surrounding him, he's bad, but he sort of blends in because George Clooney is a good actor. Uma Thurman is a damn good actress.
Yeah,
but they're miscast, and his bad performance is not noticeable in this.
It's the script. It's the script that's
script. It's the production. It's the movie.
The entire angle of the script and the way it's approached doesn't lean towards heavy dialogue.
Yeah,
and
there's no character development as well.
It culminates in Mr. Freeze's one-liners and just his. Sometimes he just remember when he freezes the wall and just rubs it and goes bye. There's just so many things.
That made me chuckle. I'm afraid to say.
I chuckled at that just because it was a stupid direction choice.
Yeah. I don't think I chuckled for the right reasons.
Yeah, we do find out that his wife is in deep freeze and she's got this syndrome, and he basically just wants McGregor's. He just basically wants to. But you don't feel any empathy for him because we don't get to see any sort of if he didn't kill people, right? There could be a little bit of duality here.
He doesn't kill anybody.
He freezes them, and they've got 11 minutes to defreeze, to thaw. I mean,
that makes scientific sense to me.
Don't fucking get me started on even bothering to think about the satellite bullshit at the end. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. It's like defrosting.
Those two scientists.
A meal in the fucking microwaves.
Those two scientists that were hanging off the telescope for like 10 minutes. The male
body strength.
The male dude is his father in the Goonies.
Really?
Just thought I'd put that out there.
Wow.
Yeah. Funny that, isn't it? Highly interesting. Let's talk about Pamela Eiley's transformation into Poison Ivy and Bane's introduction. This is another subset of the plot. So it's set in this sort of botanical lab. I like Uma Thurman, and I like her before she turns into Poison Ivy. When she turns into Poison Ivy, as I've tried to impersonate earlier, she turns into just this sort of 1920s vaudeville actor, the way that she delivers the lines. It's like,
it's dialed up too far. It doesn't fit at all.
No, it should be, I don't know. And she's not even a seductress in the way she speaks either.
Because it's too hammy.
Yeah.
Because it's so much ham in this.
It's a shame.
Insane.
I
My wife
forgot
did
Bane
point
was
out.
in this.
I know. You know the way like Poison Ivy's supposed to be all mad sexy and she's wearing this slinky
Yes.
outfits and all this stuff.
Yes.
There's one scene where she's wearing gloves and they're gardening gloves. And it kind of reminded me of Absolutely Everything All at Once, or whatever the hell that movie's called, where they have the sausage fingers.
Right.
It's the least seductive thing I've ever seen in my life. The gardening gloves going.
I have a problem with
it. You now.
I have a problem with it because you sexify up Batman, Robin, and Batgirl. Why didn't you do it to Poison Ivy? Like, if you're going a full wallop, go for it then. Because I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, but they don't. It's weird. Like, it doesn't. Her scenes don't feel sexy. You know, it just feels daft.
There's something great about Batman villains that when you encounter them and they're done well, they're amazing. The Joker, Scarecrow, Riddler.
Yeah.
They're iconic. Poison Ivy, fine. Mr. Freeze, fine. Bane, fine. The difference between this Bane and Christopher Nolan's Bane, it's a little few degrees of separation.
I was born off this thing.
Yeah.
Yes. And Joker, oh my God. If you compare Joker as a villain to anything in this movie, be it Heath Ledger or our friend from the first movie,
Jack Nicholson.
Leto can feck off. Jared Leto can absolutely feck off.
Oh my God, I haven't even watched Leto. I don't watch that actor.
I've seen it. He's not in it for long, but it's enough to drive you insane. And
don't want to watch it. Don't want to talk about him.
Don't.
So we have Barbara Wilson arrive. She is Alfred's niece, long lost niece, and she comes in as a inconsequential part of the script and plot, basically.
She drives a motorbike, though, so
she goes out every night and races. So therefore, we have to have a race in the middle of the movie.
It's awful. It's an awful scene. It comes out of nowhere.
It's a badly shot racing scene, and okay, in a more effective movie, that would establish Robin and Batgirl's relationship as buddies. As I've got your back. All right,
but
that's
flat.
fine.
Their relationship here is flat. There's no chemistry between them. There's no banter. There's no interesting dialogue. There's no are they going to die situation. It's not really. It's possibly the worst part of this movie, actually. It annoyed me the most. That's impressive, considering the rest of the movie is so shocking. It feels like you could chop it out and it would make zero difference to the movie. In fact, it would make it better because it's shorter.
Yeah. There's no effect of having Batgirl in this movie. Alfred's dying no matter what. Doesn't matter until they get the antidote. She comes along and hits Poison Ivy a couple of times in the second to last battle. Whatever. Robin could have done that.
You know why they introduced her? It was to have two women fighting in the movie. The whole sexy. That's the only reason I can think of putting her in it.
Has to be said, Alicia Silverstone had, this was 97 when it was more, maybe it's gone back to that for people nowadays, but she got blasted for like being chunky or whatever. And
I heard that. Yeah.
Which is, so she had a bad experience.
She had a bad go of it, which is shocking because she's a very pretty young woman. And then the tabloids got into her for having. Yeah. I think Joel Schumacher said she's allowed to eat a pizza. Shut up.
Some dude, I got into this big rabbit hole, and some graphic artist on the show drew a cartoon of her because she had to wear a corset to get into the outfit. Whatever.
Yeah, because they're mad freaking tight. Yeah.
He drew this cartoon, and I found the cartoon online where she's been sucked into this Batgirl thing, and it's called Clueless 2 Batgirl, whatever. Like, mean.
Nice. Yeah.
I think he apologized for it when he got older. Yeah. But that's a little bit of bad negativity, or as a negative negativity, when most people just said this movie's shit. She got personally attacked for it.
Yeah, if you're going to criticize this movie, there's plenty of things you can criticize this movie about.
Yeah.
Her figure isn't one of them.
No. No way. I quite enjoyed looking at her figure. Whatever. So the main plot is Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy want to get these diamonds so he can keep going in his suit, and
she wants to kill the world or something.
Yeah, she wants to take over the world with plants and stuff. There's 3 subplots underneath that simmer underneath. One of them's not really a plot, but it's sort of a character interaction. Yeah, as we said, Alfred's dying. Ivy is blowing this seductive dust everywhere, so that sort of gets Robin's rankles up a little bit, and sort of he's arguing against.
You don't trust
Batman.
Me.
Yeah.
You don't trust me. It's the worst story arc ever. It's so you don't trust me, and then the end. But I trust you. That's why I let you fall to your death.
Why didn't you pick me up when I was falling to my death with your butler's niece?
I trusted you.
Picked a great time to pick it.
Yeah. How about you trust me when I'm not about to die?
Exactly. The Batman Robin tension doesn't work. There's one point.
There is no tension.
At one scene, I can't remember the scene where it is. He goes, "I'm on my own." Next scene, they're talking, walking down the. Yeah, the next scene they're walking down the staircase. That are going, blah, 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 what's happening?
How do we fight the bad
guys? Yeah, this stupid turn of events. So at some point, Batman nabs. I hate the way he nabs Mr. Freeze. That's the infamous driving down the statue's arm, where he's going to Robin.
CGI. Oh my God.
He goes to Robin, "You can't make this." And like Robin's on a light motorbike and he's in a heavy car, and he's going, "You're not going to make this." And then he turns off his bike. And then there's a stupid cut where he's just like posing with Mr. Freeze on the ground. And I just hated that. I don't know why. I was just like, shut up.
Yeah, it's a crotch shot. Another crotch shot. Just looking up in his face, and he's at legs, or akimbo.
I don't mean anything.
It's unnecessarily.
But do you know if Joel Schumacher's gay?
No idea. Well, he's dead. So
that's true. I looked it up.
Right. So he died 2020.
Yeah, I looked it up. I just felt like it was a little homoerotic at times.
It was a little bit. To be honest,
the outfits,
that's fine, but just don't make rubber nipples. It's too much. Nobody wants that.
Well, hello.
It's not even funny.
I just looked it up. Joel Schumacher was openly gay. Just saying that that was my little feeling from it. I was like, not that there's anything wrong with that, obviously.
No. Yeah,
but if you were gay and you were going to make a Batman costume, you'd probably you'd probably focus on the butt and the nipples. Well, maybe. Why not?
What I would have loved, right, is when he's fighting Mr. Freeze, and Mr. Freeze pulled out a couple of clothes pegs. Batman, I got you.
At one point, Poison Ivy sidles up to him, and I was just waiting for her to sort of move her hand around the areola.
Yeah, she said something about, I do like an anatomically correct super suit or something like that as well, which was weird. So she was kind of complimenting his rubber nipples, which was
very much nearly breaking the fourth wall there.
Yeah.
It's like talking to us from 97. Anyway, the final sort of set pieces are
fantastic. I love where he's freezing the city.
The entire city.
Makes a lot of sense.
I don't even want to think about it.
With his ice, he's using lasers and diamonds to make ice beams, which makes sense.
Yeah. I don't like to think about that. I don't want to think about
science.
I like the way Bane just repeats words constantly.
Bomb. I
Perfect.
did like that as well.
He was
the best actor in the movie. Sorry, it was Bane.
Yeah, he died. The actor died 6 months after this of a heart attack or something. He's only
really
30 something. Yeah, I think he was a wrestler.
He's a big lad.
He was a big lad. Unless that was prosthetics.
No, I think he was that size. He was just a huge dude.
Yeah. Before they set off to poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze. God, remember Mr. Freeze's? Damn. The little plastic tubes.
The ice cream, the ice pops. Yeah, they were awesome.
You had to take them out of the freezer and they'd be rock solid. You had to wait. You couldn't take them. You had to crush them. Yeah, I used to put a towel on top of them and bash it with a rolling pin to get them softened up. I like the cola ones.
Yes, they've probably been discontinued because they contain too many E numbers and cancerific sort of ingredients that probably shorten their lifespan by about 2 decades, I would imagine. Super tasty.
That's about now then. We're due to go. Basically.
Worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Mr. Freeze was bomb, as the kids say.
It was the bomb.
The bomb.
Bomb.
Oh, and the whole thing, the whole tension and, cliffhanger is they're going out to battle and Robin's going, I'm going on my own. Hey, listen, we're a team. And then it fades. And then we see Robin going in on his own, going, oh, did he go on his own? But no, he worked with Batman. They put fake lips on.
Not for 5 seconds did anybody believe it that he went on his own.
There wasn't enough tension.
No. Like the argument was 4 seconds long.
Yes.
I'm going solo. You don't believe me. You just want poison ivy for yourself. You don't trust me. I'm off.
Ta-ra, Chuck.
Next scene. No, you need to build that crap up. You need to ratchet it up, and there's no ratcheting. There's not a ratchet in sight.
No ratchet. I didn't see a ratchet.
No ratchet, man.
No.
Gotta have a ratchet.
The 2 last scenes, I think we sort of described them a bit. Robin gets underwater and they use reverse technology to make him look like he's going up and down. So when Batgirl jumps in, because Batman is put up by Ivy.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate the way Batgirl finds her outfit. Oh, Alfred. I knew you were going to need this outfit. Yeah, it was like Max Headroom, basically.
Yeah, but he's a butler. Okay, my first issue here.
He is a butler.
How does a butler manage to build an AI of himself?
He mentioned, I just coded this.
And then the AI cops that she might decide she's a schoolgirl. Okay, that's the first problem with this.
Yeah.
A schoolgirl will need a bat suit because she'll fight crime. And he's decided this because of reasons.
And me, as your uncle, I know your dimensions.
Yeah. That's
have this tight outfit, and we're going to do close-up spiraling camera shots of all parts of your body.
Crotch and your butt and your frontal area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I won't give you nipples. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
If I were her parents, I would not allow her to stay with
Alfred.
Yeah, that's not right.
Creepy Alfred.
Dirty old Alfred.
Dirty Alfred.
She let him die.
Anyway, so Poison Ivy gets chucked into a Venus flytrap, and that's the end of her, but she's not dead. At the end of the movie, we see her in prison. I don't even know how she gets finished by that, because she's sitting in that Venus flytrap at the start of the scene.
Yeah, and it opens up for her.
Yes.
So why wouldn't that just happen again?
And why would a plant...
Because it's going nom, nom, nom.
Yeah. Why would a plant
loosely
eat her? She's the master of plants.
Yeah. Again, we're trying to find logic in this movie where none exists.
Yeah.
It contradicts itself constantly.
The whole Mr. Freeze ending scene is ridiculous. There's a big telescope and satellites in the air. They want to position the satellites so the freeze that's happening to the city gets thawed. It's not really worth describing. But it has to
go to the telescope because... And then Alicia, the Batgirl, is a computer expert. She types in some HTML and it fixes the laser beam satellite machine.
That's all they had back then.
Makes sense. I'm not a scientist, but I'm pretty sure slapping in a couple of HTML tags would fix a satellite laser machine.
Batman was a Luddite. He didn't have a fucking clue what she was doing.
I know. Isn't he supposed to be a genius, though, Batman?
Yeah, he should be with it. He's an entrepreneur. He sticks with the times. He keeps current. He makes all the gadgets.
In any of the comics and any of the movies prior to this, and apart from this, he's super technologically sort of savvy. He's got his bat computer and a bat lab, and
it feels like they were trying to make Batgirl very important for a movie that's coming up next. But I read that Batgirl wasn't even going to be in the next movie, so it's a waste of time, in my opinion.
Yeah. An interesting choice.
They incapacitate Mr. Freeze and say, "Hey, your wife's not dead. Give me the antidote and you can have her in your cell with you forever." But at the end of the movie, it's not her, it's Poison Ivy. And he goes, I'm going to have fun with you.
And then another one-liner, which I can't remember.
Eyes to see you.
To see you, eyes.
Eyes.
No, that's Bruce Forsyth.
That's Bruce Forsyth on ice.
They should have had Bruce Forsyth as Mr. Freeze. That would have been awesome.
Yes.
Nice to see you.
See you,
eyes.
Yeah, all the crowd responds. That's like the his ice skating groupie hoodlums singing his Christmas song at the start of the movie.
I kind of like that. It was awful.
I don't know. There's some parts of this movie, if you kept them and then just changed everything else, it could work.
It's like 5% of this movie that's quite good. And then you just need to change 95%.
Yeah.
And then you've got a good movie.
Change Batman, change Robin, change Batgirl, sorry. Keep Mr. Freeze. Keep him with Thurman. She'll do well with a better script.
Yes. Give Alfred something other than diarrhea. Oh, gotta go. Don't mind me, sir.
There needs to be somebody that edits the fart noise in when he makes that face at the start of the movie. It's just exactly what he looks like.
That would have been brilliant. If you're going to go camp, let's do that as well. Yeah, screw it. He's got the poops.
Exactly. All right, what do you give him the plot?
There's a plot?
There's no purpose for a Batgirl. There's no purpose for the tension between Batman and Robin doesn't exist. I'm going to
give it 0.5. I could go lower. There is 3 plots, so I'm going to give it extra because they have extra. All of the plots are all rubbish. Yeah, I could go lower. Well, no, I'll leave it at 0.5.
I'll go lower for some stuff. I'll go lower for both of us then. I'll go 0.25.
Yeah. It technically has a plot.
It has a plot and it was a movie.
Yes, it was a movie.
Neon heavy. So, sorry, acting. Arnie the best?
Shit. From a starting point, based on his base acting level, he shines. Compared to what you expect from Uma Thurman, from George Clooney. Well, that's about all I expect anybody to be any good, but I expect a lot more from those two. They're atrocious. I'm giving this 0.25 because of the disappointment in acting level that could be produced. Because Clooney can do... I think he's miscast. But Clooney, when he's on a good role, he's fantastic. This is shocking.
Joel Schumacher looked at George Clooney and went, I'll have some of that. He's good in ER.
He's hot. Uma's hot.
Uma was lovely.
Well, how could it go wrong?
Uma's beautiful. And I think, I liked her, as I said, before she turned into Poison Ivy. I'm giving 0.25 for Bane.
Bomb. Bane was awesome. Yes.
I actually think I would gladly accept a Bane action figure from this movie. I like him. No other
Everything
action figure.
Shocking.
Yeah. I don't want nipple Batman on my desk.
The action figures got nipples. Oh man! And
that's like
the bum keeps shooting into my face for some reason.
That's you can just hear the toy advert. And now with rotating nipples, Mattel Batman.
tassel Batman.
Turkish dancer Batman.
An interesting choice, all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what?
We can talk about that in production.
Yeah, sound brackets track.
Because Billy Corgan's in it, you're going to give it points, aren't you?
Absolutely not, because I waited. I skipped through the end credits. I just thought there might be an end credits scene. Gotham City by R. Kelly came up, so I'm giving this 0.
That was a terrible, terrible song. I listened to that as well. That came on after the Billy Corgan song, which was not his best, not terrible, but that R. Kelly song was.
He's a sexual deviant as well, so he's
so it was a bad song by a bad man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm zeroing it, and I thought the sound effects and everything throughout the entire movie sucked, and the music sucked. The
and as you said earlier
sucked
as well, with the sound, with the zipping noises and the whoop.
Oh my god, forgot about that.
They missed the obvious choice to have the kapows and the biffs. If you're going to do those noises, do it.
Do it.
You want the first movie I've ever given a 0 in any score. This deserves a 0. Yeah, shocking.
Well, you've got a chance. You've got a chance here in direction to give a 0 too. So
it's hard not to give a 0. I can't think of any redeeming quality to the direction on this.
And let me repeat the 2 things I said earlier. 3 things: reverse Robin underwater.
Oh God, yeah.
Shooting up Batman's nose, and
the
also
the
opening scene of crotch and nipples and butt. Holy bat buttocks. Yeah. That's going to be the title of our YouTube clip. So on Spotify and all the audio, on the audio platforms, I just do episode blah 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 and the name of the movie. But what do you call it? SEO says you need to give your YouTube videos something else. So all the movies I've just come up with stuff like for Anaconda. For Anaconda, I did Snake Scream / Anaconda, blah, blah, blah. But for this one, I'll do Holy Bat Buttocks.
Perfect. Absolutely.
Or Holy Bat Nipples, maybe. Maybe that might get me limited, though.
We might get demonetized.
I can't do without that €0.
Yeah. Yes, I just screw it. The opening scene alone deserves just to be 0.
There's no redeeming qualities about this movie by the director.
No. By a quality director who's produced absolutely amazing movies.
Great movies.
Yeah, 0.
0. Yeah, for sure. Let me just before we leave this, he did St. Elmo's Fire, The Lost Boys, Flatliners, Falling Down.
Brilliant.
The Client. Whatever. That's okay. Sandra Bullock, right? No. Yeah. No. No. That's A Time to Kill. Sorry. A Time to Kill. Actually, he did A Time to Kill. Oops. Yeah, Sandra Bullock. He did A Time to Kill between Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. And that's it, basically. Then he did a bunch of crap.
He shouldn't have done this movie. I think it destroyed his career. It destroyed his confidence, and all he ever got after that was terrible scripts.
Garbage, yeah. And I think he only wrote The Phantom of the Opera when he directed it. Shame. The Globe and Mail in Toronto gave it 0. It says, campy costumes can't disguise the incoherent plot, confused performance, and lame script that send the star vehicle spiraling downward.
I know.
I'm just going to see if Roger Ebert, there's a lot of reviews here. I'm just going to see where Roger Ebert actually lies. I think he actually gave this average score he gave it 50. He says, Batman and Robin, like the first 3 films in the series, is wonderful to look at and has nothing authentic at its core. I don't think it's wonderful to look at, Roger.
No, I agree. It's an abomination.
I agree with nothing authentic.
First 2 movies were wonderful.
Janet Maslin for the New York Times was on drugs and gave it 70. She said, Joel Schumacher, director and ringmaster, piles on the flashy showmanship and keeps the film as big, bold, noisy, and mindlessly overwhelming as possible. Poop, I tell you. I say poop.
Yep. Offer bin on crystal net.
Yeah. Speed.
Cocaine. Speed, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, if you've come this far, please like us and like our episode and share our stuff that we do to spread the joy of Batman and Robin. We'll see you on the next episode. We don't know what we're doing. We'll see you then. We've lost the will to live after Batman and Robin, but hopefully we'll get a good one next episode. Cheerio. Bye.
Bye-bye.